I get excited about this because this is what I'm doing for me and my husband. So y'all, I love talking about wealth. I love talking about wealth building. I know the word generational wealth is just a buzzword. I did a live today and the girl was like, "If you ain't leaving the money to your kids, then why are you building generational wealth?" I said, "You clearly don't know the definition of generational wealth. If my kids don't have the management skills to manage this wealth, it's not for my kids. Generational wealth is leaving a legacy, a financial legacy for the next generation. It's for me to put some of y'all kids through college and medical school. It's for me to take the money that I've made, the wealth that I have built, the assets that I have, and it's for those assets to produce value, money in return for somebody to build the next education center, for somebody to build the next medical device that shifts and changes somebody's blood work in their life." So I was like, "Girl, you need to go really study what generational wealth is, because it's not just leaving money to my kids. It's for me making an impact so big that 100 years from now, my money's still feeding some homeless kids. Come on, baby. My money got programs that's funding recently incarcerated people who are being released. I mean, those who are being released, those that are coming out of prison. See, my trust, y'all better catch this, baby. This right here, this is that power couple wealth. If you a power couple, if you got a husband, a wife, a spouse, y'all ready to be that power couple. Let me tell you what a power couple is. A power couple is a couple that really understands the true meaning of generational wealth. A power couple is a husband and wife that sits down and they get a financial plan. They set a budget. They look at their money. They look at their finances. They get serious and real about their debt, and they make a plan to attack that debt. That's a power couple. Because see, now when you free yourself up from the debt and the payments, now you got some real power. What is power? Y'all know I'm a teacher, baby. That's what I do. Power is the ability to get results, and money gives you power. Y'all stay with me, baby. All my power couples that's rocking with me, hit the like button, comment down below. Baby, I'm trying to take you and your husband, your wife, you and your spouse to overflow. Money is power. Money gives you power. Money gives you the ability to get results. So if you want to be a power couple, you got to have some money. And I'm talking about some bank, some paper, some cheese, some fetty, some Skrilla, some dough, some Lucci, some guap. You need a money bag. Yo, where you at? Baby, because listen, if you ain't got no money, if you sit down with your husband and y'all realize y'all got more month than money, then you got a problem. Y'all ain't no power couple. You a liability couple. Let's go. Y'all better come on, baby. A couple of years ago, my husband said, "Man, I'm tired of working." My husband was so frustrated. We kept having a negative account. I kept getting hit with them overdraft fees. My husband said, "Man, I'm tired of this shit." I was like, "Man, I'm tired of seeing my husband stressed out about money. They already telling him they can't give him no raise and no bonuses. They ain't got no more money to give him, but his skills increasing." I was like, "Man, I got to do something." And I knew the problem was me. I wasn't being a good financial coach. I wasn't being a good manager of the money. So what I did was I started to learn about budgeting, savings, and investing. And I got serious about our money, and I got a system. I had to get a money system for our finances. And I said, okay, I need to get a system that's going to help grow our money. So I started to invest beast mode. Every Friday, my husband would get paid. I would buy assets. I started to save a little bit more money. And then I started to really, really go heavy with the investing. And then in about 4.5 years, we had invested over $53,000. And we have a very diversified wealth portfolio. We have a very diversified investment portfolio. So we have real estate, NFTs. We own over 750 NFTs. We got virtual real estate in the metaverse, land, property. We got silver bars. What else? We got websites, domains, stocks, ETFs, index funds. We got a FDIC insured $5 million savings account. Y'all better hear me, baby. We building wealth over here. So the only way you can get wealth is you got to have power. You got to have information power. Information is power. Some of y'all, you ain't got no information. And I'm going to tell you what information is. Information is the engine to your wealth. That's what Mr. Warren Buffett said. And that makes a lot of sense. You need some information. And that information is going to be power. That information is going to give you power, the ability to get results. Because see, now you looking. Hold up. Let me slow down. I'm getting excited. That information is going to give you power, the ability to get results. And your result is financial stability. So now that you got information about money, savings, and budgeting and investing, now you can have some power when it comes to your finances. So my definition of a power couple is a husband and wife. It's two people building. It's two people saving. It's two people investing. It's two people building a brand, a business, a product, a service. It's two people sitting down and learning about revocable and irrevocable trust. Where my power couples at? This is the true definition of the wealthy power couple. And I want to do the wealthy power couple workshop. And if you are ready to go to the next level financially, you tired of being broke, you're a husband and wife out there and y'all want to know where to plant your money. Y'all want to know what businesses to start in this decade. Y'all need some help. Y'all need some advice. Y'all need some cussing out. No, I'm just playing. Y'all need some help. Y'all need some advice. Y'all need some keys. Y'all need some strategies. I want y'all to, some of y'all need to get in the room with me and my husband and to see how we did it, to hear how we did it, and to hear how we are doing it every week, every day. No matter the pay, no matter the income. Power, the ability to get results. So my husband is happier. And listen, let me tell y'all ladies something. Men don't like to be broke. Broke is a joke to your husband. And if you got a spending problem, you need to stop now. You need to stop spending money to be spending money because your spending habits are keeping you and your husband po. Y'all so po, you can't even put the ER on there. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about po. Y'all sitting over there in that $250,000 house you can't afford. You got the Mercedes. You got the Porsche. You got the Pathfinder. You got the GMC Yukon XL. Y'all got payments on top of payments on top of payments, and y'all broke as hell because all hell breaking loose in your marriage. And I'm talking about y'all broke as hell. Y'all ain't got no love, no intimacy, no joy, and no peace. That is hell. That should not be a marriage. That should not be a relationship, because see, your relationship should be financially and mentally stress-free. So this is what you got to do. You got to get serious. And this is one thing that I do with my husband's paycheck or any type of income that we bring in. My husband gets paid every 2 weeks now. I always pay my husband first. I don't pay the rent, man. I don't pay the light bill. I take a portion of my husband's income and I give it to him. I take some cash, I take it out the bank, and I put it in him a little envelope. He can do whatever he want to do with it. Then I take another piece of his check and I always buy assets. I buy some type of stock, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, NFT, real estate, some whatever it is. I always put it towards an asset. And I don't care if it's $10. I don't care if it's $25. We always invest something. And as a wife, as a stay-at-home mom, I do believe that you should have your own as well. So for those of y'all who don't know, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I've been a stay-at-home mom for the last 15 years. If you don't know what that means I have not traditionally worked a 9-to-5 or had a job where I go clock in. I've been clocking in every day as a wife, as a mom, as a homeschool mom, as a boss, as an entrepreneur, as a coach, building my own little side businesses, all right? But I haven't had a traditional job. But I do believe this, as a stay-at-home mom, you need to have your own as well. So this is what I told my husband. I said, I have nothing. If anything happens to you, I have no power. Y'all better hear me. If anything happens to my husband, I don't have the ability to get results. And I told my husband, I need something of my own. I need some power. So this is what we decided to do. We have 2 of everything. We have 2 bank accounts. We have 2 investment portfolios. We have 2 Bitcoin portfolios. We have 2 crypto portfolios. We have 2 real estate REIT portfolios. Y'all better hear me. We have 2 NFT portfolios. He has his own and I have my own. Baby, you better get your own, because ain't nothing like a woman that got her OWN. I ain't going nowhere. We together. But why do I recommend you having 2 of each? That's a bigger pot. That's a bigger bag. And you got your own. So now we have financial stability. No, we are not where we want to be financially. Oh, but we on the way, baby. We on the right track. We ain't broke, busted, and disgusted. We got some money in savings. We got a lot of assets, and we working. Listen, this ain't gonna be easy, but you gotta work. You gotta get the information. I'm the money chick. Like in my family, I do all the money shit. Like my husband trusts me. I'm the money chick. I'm the financial chick. When it comes to buying stocks, when it comes to investing, I do all that. Like I text my husband, buy this. Here, go buy this stock. Go buy this asset. Here's the ticker symbol. That's me. I'm that chick. And some of y'all women, you need to stop being so pretty and so dumb. Y'all better hear me. She pretty, but she dumb. Baby, you can't even multiply a crumb. Oh, but you fine as hell, girl, please. Them looks can't pay no bills. And they could, but we ain't going that way. Them looks can't multiply. Come on, baby. Them looks, baby, them looks ain't gonna get it. You gonna have to get some information. You gonna have to get some wisdom. Them pretty feet ain't gonna get it, baby. Them pretty feet don't pay this rent. You need some wisdom, some information, and some knowledge. So you want to be more than just a wife. I'm more than a wife. I'm more than just a mom. I'm an investor. I'm a builder. I'm a risk taker for me and my family. Come on now, I'm a multiplier. Some of y'all women, you subtracting and dividing all your husband's income, all y'all income and your wealth. That's a no-no. And for some of y'all couples, it's time for y'all to sit down together and start a business. A good business. Let that be your wealth building tool. Y'all have to work together so that y'all can financially rule. If y'all are ready for this, I want y'all to comment down below. By the time some of y'all listen to this episode, we are already doing the Wealthy Power Couple Workshop. And we want to show you, your husband, you, your wife, you and your spouse how to go to the next level financially and how to build real wealth and abundance of valuable possessions and money. Because some of y'all money too funny. All right. So if you are tired and you're having financial issues, y'all dealing with strife in your marriage, there's no peace in your marriage because of the money and y'all money is funny. I want to see y'all in the comments down below. If you can be real and you know you tired of the negative bank accounts and your wife got a spending problem or your husband got a spending problem or you and your husband are not where y'all want to be financially, comment down below. Because listen, the first step to building wealth is owning your shit. It's owning your money mistakes. It's owning your bad habits financially. Because the only way that we can help you to help you, you're going to have to own your shit in order for us to make it do what it do and to turn something bad into something new. You got to get real. And you got to be real about what's going on so that you can financially heal. And then you got to stop doing certain things. And you got to start doing new things. Some of y'all saying yes to a lot of things you should say no to in this season. Like you saying yes to the Starbucks, the cocktails, the Mexican, the Chick-fil-A, the high heels, the shoes, the handbags, the makeup. No, that's something you should say no to in this season because we trying to build wealth. And then y'all saying no to a lot of things you should say yes to. Like learning about investing, learning about ETFs, learning about NFTs, learning about blockchain technology, learning how to build a stock portfolio, learning about dividends and REITs. So I had to stop saying yes to a lot of shit that I should have said no to, sacrifices. And then I started saying yes to a lot of things that I was saying no to. And yeah, that's what I did. So you got to stop saying yes to things you should say no to. And you got to stop saying no to things that you should say yes to. All right? That's the only way you're going to be that wealthy power couple. That's the only way y'all are going to see changes in y'all finances, in y'all money. Y'all gonna have to sit down and get real. You're gonna have to lay all that shit out on the table. Like literally, some of y'all wives gonna have to go get all that shit out your trunk that you be hiding from your husband. You gonna have to up under the bed, up under the kids' bed, in the kids' closet, behind all their clothes. You gonna have to go get all that shit, and you gonna have to lay it on the table. And you're going to have to say, from this moment forward, I will no longer do this because this is keeping us broke. You're going to have to lay your debt on the table. You're going to have to lay your bad money habits on the table. Y'all going to have to get in those bank accounts. Y'all going to have to get a piece of paper or 5, because some of y'all got a lot of ish going on. You're going to have to write everything down. Y'all going to have to turn some music on, and y'all going to have to get serious and lay it all on the table. And get rid of the fairy tales and the fables. Because some of y'all over there lying, fairy tale dreaming. Child, please, you broke. Them car notes keeping you broke. That house is keeping y'all broke. You cannot afford that house. You are broke. Y'all are broke. So this is how you build wealth as a couple. All right? This is how you build wealth. I love y'all. It is your girl, Bernetta Madison. Welcome to the Wealthy Mindset Podcast. Some of y'all need to share this with your wife or with your husband. Some of y'all need to sit down and watch this together and put a new financial baby in the oven. All right? Because it's time for us to bake some things. Because y'all been using the microwave too long. You're going to have to bake this thing. You're going to have to slow cook this thing. And you're going to have to get some information so that you can produce your wealth. Or not.